Mr. Speaker, could the Secretary of State please explain to me and the House what the government's definition of Islamophobia actually is?
Let's see if the Labour Party have got any clue whatsoever what this term that they bang on about all the time, Islamophobia, actually means.
So state.
Let's see what Rayner's got to say.
I say to the honourable member that a new definition must be given careful consideration so that it comprehensively reflects multiple perspectives and considers potential implications for different communities. And we're actively considering our approach to Islamophobia, including definitions, and we'll provide further updates on this in due course.
Absolute nonsense. No idea whatsoever, just avoiding the question, giving us this pointless babble that leads us absolutely nowhere. Okay, I am absolutely no clearer after listening to what Angela Rayner had to say there. I'm no clearer at all as to what this word Islamophobia means that seems to be thrown around left, right and centre, especially by the Labour Party, especially their Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, who likes to complain about Islamophobia all the time. And you may have seen during the election campaign this video where Sadiq Khan and Keir Starmer, they sit down together and sort of, you know, they have a bit of a cuddle, they have a bit of a bromance, and they're talking about how awful Islamophobia is and how we need to do more to clamp down on Islamophobia, especially on social media. But they don't even know what the bloody word means. And if they don't know what the word means and they can't define it for us, how the hell are we supposed to know what we can post on Facebook without getting thrown behind bars? People have no idea what's allowed and what's not allowed. You know, we had that guy arrested for shouting "Who the F is Allah?" You've had a bunch of people arrested for Facebook posts. You know, we're literally letting violent offenders out of prison so that we can make space for people who put up contentious Facebook posts, right? Some of which will have been talking about Islam and raising concerns about the religion. But if they can't define what Islamophobia is, how are people supposed to know what is allowed and what is not allowed? When you make it vague, and you just have Angela Rayner standing up giving some babble saying, oh, we need to give it careful consideration, what happens is that people self-censor massively. People are terrified to say anything, and that is the position that we are in now. This is scary, scary times that we're living in. Well done to the Reform Party for actually holding the government to account, because it seems to me that they are more so the opposition than the official opposition, the Conservative Party. Where is Rishi Sunak on all of this? Okay, over the summer, sure, Parliament was not sitting, right? But we do have access to Twitter, or X as we now call it, and all the other online forums, and you can give comments to the press and whatever else to voice your opinion if the government does something that you don't agree with. If you are leader of the opposition, I think Rishi Sunak should have maybe been saying something when we were literally seeing Britain turned into 1984 by Keir Starmer and people everywhere being silenced for having an opinion. Where was Rishi Sunak? Nowhere to be seen. It only seems to be the Reform Party who are the opposition to the Labour government. Tories and the Conservative, Tories and Labour, they seem to be both the same at the moment, and I'm pretty disappointed in Rishi Sunak, to be honest. Parliament is back in swing, ladies and gentlemen, so hopefully we're going to see a lot more of this sort of stuff coming out to respond to and to talk about. So make sure you stay tuned and that you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. I will see you very soon, ladies and gents.